This is part 2, where I channel Albert Einstein. The realm of psychotherapy was expanded into astrology by Carl Jung, deepening our understanding of human consciousness and evolution through the combination of two insightful methodologies, blending the mental-emotional body with the spiritual consciousness improves a soul's ability to move through time and space with a sense of identity and purpose. Once these energies are integrated, using mythological and astrological archetypes, he tapped into the collective unconscious to illuminate how the mind and spirit conspire to lead us to a higher place on the evolutionary ladder. Everyone has a mix of signs, houses, aspects, and planets that help to determine a person's skills, abilities, aptitudes, attitudes, and passions. Your horoscope defines the very nature of your being. I'm sorry, I get a little choked up when I think about this. Your horoscope defines what makes you you, and it requires professional analysis, although some programs and books can help you decipher the meanings of the various positions and connections of the many points in your chart. But to synthesize and go a complete interpretation of the life pattern, you need an objective, astrologically informed counselor, astrologer, or therapist to help put things in perspective. Most of us don't have the training to grasp the relevant meanings of the diverse implications of the chart, and face it, we tend to be very subjective in our understanding of ourselves. And now we switch to a little political perspective. Republicans don't even like to say the name of their party. Republicans are fond of investigations into delusional accusations derived from some conspiracy theory. Condemnation before investigation is the highest form of ignorance. Yes, that is a Einstein quote, yeah. Yet that is their very pattern. Conservatives have repeatedly cut funding for education in the past 45 years, leading to a dumbed-down populace. If the bee disappeared off the surface of the globe, then man would have only 4 years of life left. No more bees, no more you and me, no more pollination, no more plants, no more animals, no more man. Everything is connected, and the ripple effect occurs when you have the intention to break the balance by allowing big money to influence government policies. But the people don't learn about that because civics classes were eliminated from the collective curricula. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Another original Einstein quote, yeah. Any government is evil if it carries within it the tendency to deteriorate into tyranny. The danger of such deterioration is more acute in a country in which the government has authority not only over the armed forces, but also over the every channel of education and information. Everything is connected, you see. Great spirits have always encountered opposition from mediocre minds. Another Einstein quote, yeah. Their mediocre mind is incapable of understanding the man who refuses to bow blindly to conventional prejudices and chooses instead to express his opinions courageously and honestly. Yeah, more Einstein, yeah. Only two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the former. Another Einstein, yeah. There are three great forces that rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. Yeah, more Einstein. There is no vaccine against stupidity. Just because you believe in something does not mean that it is true. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Yeah, yeah, Einstein. The height of stupidity is clearly demonstrated by the individual who ridicules something he knows nothing about. Oh, is that not Republicans? Yeah. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yeah, you know that one. You've heard that many times. It would be my greatest sadness to see Zionists, Jews, do to Palestinian Arabs much of what Nazis did to Jews. Oh, and that is what is happening in Israel. This is the reason I couldn't be prime minister there, you know. I refuse to engage in an intellectual battle with an unarmed man. Thinking is hard work, and that's why so few do it. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. It may be possible to fight intolerance, stupidity, and fanaticism separately, but when they come together, there is no hope. A tyranny based on deception and maintained by terror must inevitably perish from the poison it generates within itself. And that is the condition that we are finding ourselves in. We must fight against tyranny, or we are lost. Let us look to our own strength and spiritual power and get over this tyrannical phase in this country and around the world. Be strong, my friends, and be at peace, despite everything. Farewell for now. And you might also buy my book about the American presidents called Astrology of America. It is available on Amazon. Buy it. Bye for now.